Hey guys, what's up? Zach here, and there's something I want to talk about. I want to talk about social media, in particular, the negative aspect of social media. Now, at our disposal in this generation, we have so many ways to interact with tons of people. We have the big one, Facebook. We have Twitter. Just gonna kind of fix this. There we go. Facebook, Twitter. We have Instagram now. You can share your photos and apparently now videos, and your friends comment on them, or just people in general. Then there's, well, an old one, MySpace, which I never had, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, because I know I'm not going to, never will. And apparently there's this one called Flickr. I got no idea what that is. But one that I have heard of in particular, very recently, is this thing called Ask. And it's exactly what it sounds like. People ask you questions, and then you answer them. Now, I myself don't have it, and I never will, but a couple of my Facebook friends have asked, and they've been tweeting the questions that people send them. And for the most part, they're pretty harmless, but just it just sits in my mind, like, you can ask anything. So someone might go and ask something really insensitive, like, why are you so fat? I don't understand at all how that could be taken in a positive or lighthearted fashion. Well, actually, I do. But then you get serious stuff like threats. Well, actually, the threats don't come from the the threats come from the questions, but I'm so flustered about it, I can't even get my sentences straight. Let me paint you a little picture here. I recently heard about a girl who was on Ask, and she got asked a question by the second girl. Let's call her Girl Y. So Girl X gets asked a question by Girl Y about Boy Z, and turns out that Girl X likes Boy Z. Well, Girl Y also likes Boy Z, and from context that I got out of this whole Ask app thing, Boy Z also likes Girl X, but Girl Y isn't having any of it. So I guess she lashed out. I guess she kind of got a little hostile. I don't completely understand or am going to relay the details, but just the things we learn as kids about always being careful on the internet. You know how, like, when you were a kid, you would always go on your family computer and it would have a password, like a parental lock kind of thing? My ear's itchy, and I can't stop it. Okay, that's enough. Well, like, even now, as an adult, I understand that concept, and I'm careful about giving away my information on the internet. Like, I keep it limited, as most people should. Even with Facebook, people give away too much, but just that, I don't know, when you start dealing with people asking questions that can lead to certain situations and certain scenarios, I don't understand why anyone would want to do that. Like, just stop it. Just don't even go there. If Girl Y has a problem with Girl X liking Boy Z, then just don't blow it out of proportion, because what I heard happen, it's a pretty serious matter. So that's all I want to say. I just want to get that off my chest. I've had it in me for, actually, I think since Tuesday, and I had to talk about it. So if you agree with me, if you agree that you need to be careful with social medias and to keep the drama out of the way and keep things civil, punch the like button. Comment below. Tell me what you think, what your opinion is on this Ask application, if you've heard of it or if you yourself use it. Have you had any issues with it? Have you had any positive outcomes with it? Just let me know if there's a lighter side to this app that I haven't encountered. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I post new videos. I try to go every week, but seeing as how my space gets invaded sometimes, can't always do that. Like my page on Facebook, ZXK77. Follow me on Google+. You should be able to search ZXK77 and it will take you there, but the link is really weird. It's like plus.google.com/1084469TWZ post, whatever. And Twitter, ZXK77, and now Instagram, ZXK77, which I don't post much on there yet, but when I get my new iPad or an iPod Touch, I will be coming at you guys from Instagram. Alright. It's been fun. Thanks for listening. Arrivederci.